Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I am at the Skelly Farm. You probably know it from other people's builds. It's a little different to when I worked out, and I keep on getting, what do you call it, experience stuck. So I've removed this block and I'll put it back when I'm finished. I have got myself an efficiency fortune pick, which I am going to put mending on. So I always have a fortune pick ready to go. Rendog, I think it was Rendog. I'm pretty sure, might not have been Rendog. Somebody gave me a load of saplings because I didn't have any and I like farming. But at the moment I'm trying to get a looting sword because, yeah. Let's put it like this. Some hermits don't replant their cows. Let's put it like that. So I'm trying to get as much out of as little as possible. So, yes, I shall try and rebreed the cows, but, you know, not promising anything. Oh, that took a little bit of time. I finally got a looting... That was a looting 3-sword a second ago. Oh, well, I don't really care that much. I just want a looting. A smite looting. Wow, useless. I should probably put this block back. Block goes back. But, you know... To be honest, I don't really care about the swords that much. Gonna go up and away. So yeah, I've got... Let's see how my cows are doing. All 6 of them. Yeah, so not rebreeding is my bugbear, and leaving 4 cows in there. I don't even know if there's an actual cow farm now. It is actually the one thing that drives me absolutely up the wall on Minecraft. But look, these are the ones that I bred. Well, the baby ones are. Let's breed them again. I'm not going to kill them because Jesus, we need breeding stock. Yeah, so I now have an efficiency fortune axe. Kitty, go away. And I have a sharpness 2 sword. Could put those together and put mending on it. Can I do that? Screw it. I'm going to put the mending books on them. I've just got to remember where they are. Okay, so let's stick mending on this stuff. So, fortune pickaxe with mending. Fabulous. And a smite looting with mending. I can possibly upgrade these a little bit more, maybe. Hey, Joe. But I'm quite good. Hey, Joe. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Right. So the next part of the episode is doing some illegal tree farming, of course. Top of the morning to you. It's not morning, Joe. It's not morning, but I'm also not Irish, but okay. Morning. Anyway, so I need to get some dark oak wood. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm going to take this into the... You can see it from here, into the gingerbread house. I have plans for today. Short plans, I'll be honest, but plans. Okay, so let's have a look at the place, the shop. Okay, so it's got several floors and it's going to have a little attic space. And the little attic space is very important in this episode. But another thing that's very vitally important is what I found down here. I've kept on hearing zombies, so I just went whoop, whoop, down here. And I got a saddle and a diamond armor and a name tag from this. Name tag, very, very useful. But so most of my staffing problems will be dealt with down here. Anyway, now what I want to do is I want to make the attic space. Now the attic space is going to go, of course, up there. So we're going to have this floor down here, and then we're going to have actually literally up in the rafters the attic floor. Now the attic's going to be made out of dark wood because it can be, and because I like it. I need to turn off the shield. Shields annoy me. Not sure quite why they annoy me, but they really, really do. So That's going to be fun. And this is going to need to go up in the middle of... don't know why I'm not going up. It's because I fail at life, probably. So yeah, the top floor is going to go sort of this level here, if I mark that there so I know where it is. It's going to be dark oak wood. It's literally going to be like a teeny tiny room. So, I see a problem there. Let me get down. Let me get down. And that's fine. Okay, so that's where my granny annex is going to be. I'm going to put in the floor and then we're going to talk about it. Alright, so I have a fact. Oh, words, not my strong suit today. I have, in fact, done the hall, although it does look a bit weird. But this is going to be where my creatures of the night hang out. That sounds very wrong. What I actually mean is this is where I'm going to have my witch from the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale, of course. This is where she's going to live. I think I might need to put in another layer, though, just to keep things on track, I suppose. Because we're going to decorate this. It's going to be a sort of little granny annex. And I'm going to have, I think, a mob over here looking out over the district. And by mob, I mean, obviously, player stand. So I will need a head at some point. But let's go get it some armour. Okay, so I've managed to get some outfits. I've decided to get a leather cap that's leaving it brown and having it glowing because I think that'll attract more attention. So I want to dye that black and I want to dye these blue and I'm going to leave the boots brown. Now, brown hair, brown feet, and I have forgotten how to make a thing. I think it actually needs stone to do it, if what I remember rightly. Like stone slabs. I actually haven't cooked any stone since we started this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. Until I've got one left. That's better. So I'm going to make some stone slabs and then we're going to make a frame and we're going to stick it in the window. Because let's start as we mean to go on. Alright, let's see if I actually remember how to make these. Right, stone slabs. And then... I genuinely don't remember how to make these. No, it needs sticks. We need sticks. Not that many sticks. That'll do. That'll do. I think it's like this. No. I need to look it up. Oh, not even close. Let's not even pretend to be close with that one. That is an item frame, an armor stand even, not an item frame. Those things are different. Don't confuse one of those things for the other. Up we pop. And I want it here, facing this way. And let's put on the pants. Yep. I think it's facing forward. It is facing forward. Fabulous. And then the shirt. And then the hat. No! Not me! And then the boots. There we go. And now he's looking out over the district. I think we should name him. Decide what we should name him and tell me in the comments. Because I feel like he's like the creepy dolls that just stare out into the thing. Now, I want player heads here, but, you know, we can't have everything. Alright, so this is the granny attic. Now, granny attic. For those of you who don't know, that's a thing. At least it was when I was growing up. But, yeah, it's basically a thing where all those sorts of words are okay to say. My childhood was weird and strange. Okay, so we've got, like, benches where she's going to concoct her potions. Actually, I think just around this edge. Right, what I want to do is I want to be able to just leave her in here. Right, that's actually probably the best deal we've got. Okay, so if we do this... Right, and put in... That's not going to work. It's not going to work for me. It's not going to work for me. Okay. I don't want to bring the floor up as such, but I think I might have to, at least for this bit. I could put it... No, I can't put it underneath. Because I've got... Oh, no, I need to bring the floor up. Okay, so that's a little bit better. What I want, ultimately... This is going to take time to do. I want to put, like, different coloured potions on the back here. And I want this bit glassed off. Don't have a huge amount of glass. So we're going to need... How am I going to do this? It's got to be too high. So if I put it in the corners to start with, and then we can have a wood plinth, like so, just too high. And then we can have... Oh, that's the least thing I wanted to do. Okay, fine. Might have to accept that. Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe stone slabs up top. And then can... If I put these down, they'll join up. But if I take away one, will it blend? No, it will not blend. So if I just do that sort of there. That could work, but I'm not convinced. So yeah, we're going to put the granny, the witch, ultimately. Let's be honest, it's a witch. I'm going to put the witch in here, and this is going to be her rehabilitation room. She's going to have a desk with a computer on it, as well as potions. So she's making, like, you know, for the good of humanity. She's making potions, I guess. So if I were to do this, I want it sort of up against a wall somewhere. Let's put it up this... Oh, it's going to do that thing. I don't like that thing. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, right. So she's going to need a desk with a computer on it. And then let's make it a tiny desk. Tiny desk. With a laptop. Let's get rid of this. So I'm going to need to get a little tiny painting and a little tiny metal pressure plate. You follow the signs. I think there's signs next to the shopping or orange district. I think that's what's going on there. I think. I mean, I don't think a lot or often or with any consistency, but I do think sometimes. What do I want? Came out here for leather because I wanted to make some item frames, and I want to make some picture frames as well. I should probably move these inside at some point, but no one's complained yet. Sorry, hermits, if you have in fact complained. No, there's a run. There's a run. There is definitely a run. There's a run somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. I've only been there once. Run, even. Right, so let's get some... Oh, let's not bother because... Yeah. And put some wool that I didn't bother to get. Well, let's make a iron pressure plate. And let's get some wool. Right, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll see. And then it does work. Okay, so she's got a laptop in there, and she's getting more spell potions. Spell potions? Those are words I used together, in fact. I did do a little bit of decoration on the thing going down, so that's there. Now, the next thing I'm going to use, and I'm going to cry about, because it's going to take diamonds to do it, is... No, that's coal. Where's my obsidian? Oh, I've only got enough. This is going to be locked away for a while, and I'm going to need to cry. Un, deux, trois. Oh, is there more? There's more leather there. That's fabulous. I'm going to use that. Totally going to use that. Boop-de 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 boop. Boop. Up, 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 up. Okay, so as a witch, she obviously needs at least one bookshelf and a thing. You know the thing I'm talking about. Oh, right, I haven't made a book yet. Never mind. Never mind. Obviously, this is a problem for me. So, boop. D. This is not for using. This is for decoration. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of bookshelves here. And I'm going to have... Cool. I thought it might be the shopping district. Don't remember if I actually said that. But I'm assuming that I did. Because it sounds like the thing I would say. Okay, so now we need to make some bookshelves. Which... Oh, for the love of... There we go. 2 bookshelves. And one goes here and one goes here. So we should have magic and stuff going in through that little thing. Right, so she is a witch and she should have her alchemical stuff here. She's doing alchemical stuff for the good of the crew. But now... Thank you. I try. Smiley face. So she's got her laptop. She needs a flower of some description. Although, as a witch, I'm thinking mushroom. Don't actually have any clay. Let me think. Let me think. Right, so I've got bricks. Beep, 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 beep. For flower pots. One on the thing here, and I think it shall have cactus. Right, so we've got a cactus in that pot. I don't think that actually causes damage, even so she can't get at it. And we're going to have things in item frames. At least that's the plan. Before I even get started. Oh, look, I've got an item frame. Right, so I want one there, and I've... Oh, hang on a second. Beep, 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 beep. Got to make this noise when crafting an anvil. Right, so I'm going to just dump the anvil here for a moment. Now, I want this to be, instead of spider's eye, this is eye of newt. This is how I spend my time. Eye of Newt. And when it's closed off, no one's ever going to be able to look in there and to know that that's Eye of Newt. But I'll know that's Eye of Newt. Nobody will ever be able to use this. But I'll know it's there for decoration. And people will judge me. People going, why are you doing that? Why are you wasting resources? Because it's fun. Shut up. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. It's not an ink sac. It's a... It's a gland of some description. What's a horrible... A salamander gland. Salamander gland. Because, oh, sounds tasty, that does. Salamander gland. Right, and over here I'll have potions. I don't actually have any potions. I could put a bucket of water in or something. And just put that as a... Sorry, my brain just went, instead of like a regular potion, it would be just like a potion of flooding. Screw it, that's what I'm doing. There we go, potion of flooding. There we go. That's fine. I'm gonna in case of which, break glass. In case of which emergency, I think that should be. Just stick it down here. Potion of flooding. There you go. So she's got her own little room, her own little Grannex. It's a granny annex. Just sorry, I am actually 5. Don't know if you've realised this, but you know, I am actually like a 5-year-old when it comes to a lot of things. This is one of them. I've enjoyed this, but yeah. So this is the Grannex. This is where she's going to do her what do you call it? The community service for putting children in cages. Now I need to go somewhere else. Okay, so this is the shop that I want, and I need to get in touch with, I think this is Tango and Impulse as a thought. So I need a witch and empty books. Oh, I made my, oh, there's none there anyway. Orders. Jellyfish by Cub Fan. Okay. Mandatory tips are graciously appreciated. Place order here. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, right, fine. Let's go for the book. Dear Tango and Impulse. I should probably check this. Yeah, Tango and Impulse. The gingerbread house. Is... I'm going to write this and then I'll be back to you. Okay, so I've written a book. I need to get out of here soon. Dear Impulse and Tango, the gingerbread house is undergoing renovation. Its resident witch has escaped and we required your service... to bring back the notorious witch, Evil Edna, back to her rightful place. For those of you who don't know the Evil Edna, look up Will-o'-the-Wisp and then you'll understand. That would be the attic in the gingerbread house. Her granny annex has been fitted up for a long stint of rehabilitation. Any fair price will be looked at favourably and a good service will be sure to get a front page mention. The first edition of the newly founded Hermiton Herald. Sorry, my cat is sitting on my computer just tapping at my mouse. It makes it real difficult to do this. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there for an episode. I've been ZombieCleo. This has been Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.